California and Oakland. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Jay, Oracle Arena, oldest building in the league. Crazy to think this is its final season.
And Ed, if I know these fans and I know this team, they're going out with a bang. Good luck walking out of Oracle with a dub in Dub Nation.
They've had a lot to cheer about in recent years. Let's get ready for this one. Now the Warriors gonna call a timeout as they'll talk things over here in the first quarter. Curry has it to Thompson. Lets it fly from long range. That's the start they were looking for just as the fans were getting seated.
And I love that aggression. Stylistically, you have to come out and dictate the tempo of the ball game. Don't ease your way into it. Keep your foot on the gas.
Thompson to bring it into the front court. Up by 3. Going to launch beyond the arc. Yes, Klay Thompson. 2 for 2. That's what you want.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
George. Message received. Well defended.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Russell into the front court. Leads 3. Thompson. Oh, he's 3 for 3 to start this game from downtown.
Nothing the defense is doing is making him uncomfortable. As an offensive guy, I love starting the game, finding my rhythm.
And the finish, slam dunk.
And easy too, get back on defense.
Thompson on fire to start this one. 4 threes in this first quarter alone.
And I love this offense in the playbook. It's called give him the ball and get out the way.
Paul George missed his first. That one goes.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Thompson to bring it into the front court. Leads 5. Trying to cash in. Shot by Thompson, no good. George to Leonard. It's George for 2. Deep 2 there, won't go.
And that's how you close out on a shooter with a sense of urgency. The shooter was more worried about his landing space than he was his shot.
Oh, he missed a short one there. Thompson to Curry. Thompson can't connect. It's no good. To Leonard. Nice pace. Sets it up and slams it down.
Well, look, you can't be caught flat-footed on defense. You need to be on the balls of your feet, especially in transition. You have to jab at that guy with the ball, hedge at him. Make him think that maybe you will take him. Maybe you'll fan out to a defender on the perimeter. But still, keep him guessing. But when you don't do that, that's easy money.
Few do it as well. Klay Thompson, hand in his face, strokes the 3.
They're shooting the ball well, but let me tell you why. They're already ready to shoot before they even catch the ball. Look at their hands. Their hands are ready, providing a target. So when they catch that ball, they go right into their shot. We call that being shot ready.
And Paul George good on the quick release there. Jay, when you break down Paul George, where is he at his best?
He needs to be engaged. He needs to have the ball in his hands. He needs to be needed. And that's the biggest thing for Paul George. When he's the guy offensively and he makes those clutch shots, it re-engages him defensively. And that drives him to be the best version of Paul George there is.
Kawhi Leonard matched up with the two-time MVP. The drive right to the basket. Kawhi Leonard looking good. 4 for 5.
I don't know what halftime evaluation will be worse, the ankles or the bruised ego.
We get a whistle and a timeout by Golden State as they'll talk things over in what's now a 4-point game. Some lineup changes now for both clubs. Russell with it up top. Leads 4. Thompson. And he can't get it to go down. It's no good. And that'll get out of bounds. Last touch by the Clippers. Thompson to bring it into the front court. Exactly a minute to go here in the opening quarter. They have to keep him in their grasp.
I know the refs on the court all the time, but it doesn't mean they can see every play. Maybe defensively, grab his jersey, step on his toe, do something to kind of change up his pace.
Leonard to Beverly. Leonard. He made his first effort, but not that time.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball, let him prove that it wasn't the D, it was more in his own head.
Paul George. It's a big finish. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
Bad pass there. Clippers have it. Leonard. The hot shooting continues. He's got 12 in the first quarter, including that trifecta.
And Ed, did you see how quick his release was? There was no wasted motion from the waist up.
Patrick Beverly with a piece. Here comes the screen. 20-footer at the buzzer. It's good at the buzzer. He got it out well before the red light came on. And that extends the lead at the end of the first quarter. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter.
Tonight, everyone gets free pizza.
Leonard.
I got him.
Oh, stolen by the Warriors.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
Thompson to bring it into the front court. Lead stands at 7. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Tough shot. He hits.
Well, they're shooting the ball at an amazing clip, and when they shoot the ball this well, they're essentially unguardable. And Ed, let me tell you what that does for the team. It eventually opens up space to put the ball down on the ground and get to the rim. That's how critical the three-point shot is.
Leonard buries it on the catch and shoot.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
Thompson. Oh, that's how it's done.
Everything looks great when you shoot the ball like this. And yes, Ed, this team does have some issues, but they are all masked and camouflaged with this shooting display we're watching.
To Leonard. Alec Burks sends it away. Out of bounds. Last touch by Alec Burks. Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor.
Number 30, Stephen Curry. Into the game.
LA with 4 to shoot. Williams. And the rebound taken by the Warriors. Thompson to bring it into the front court. His team leads it by 10. He's got it for 3.
I mean, does he have eyes in the back of his head or what? I get paid money to watch and study this game daily. Even I didn't see that angle.
Off the penetration, almost, but no good. Warriors have the basketball. Thompson drains it.
This is a game of ways. As a defense, you have to recognize that they come and they go. That will not be the case all the time moving forward.
Now the Clippers call a timeout as they'll take a moment to go over things here in the second quarter. Doc Rivers will play the matchup. He wants some new guys on the floor. Kawhi Leonard against Klay Thompson. To Williams. Leonard knocks it down from mid-range.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
Curry with the basketball. His guys leading by 14. Leonard to George. Oh, he had it to Thompson. Here's a chance from long range. Yes, three-pointer is good. Beverly into the front court. Down a bundle. George. Not that time. He missed it. Around the perimeter to Paul George. Beyond the arc for three. And Paul George nails it from downtown.
Not everybody possesses this power, but wow, what court awareness.
Golden State at the controls. Thompson. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time. To Leonard. Slams it down. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
Looks like some substitutions are coming on in. Curry into the front court. Up a dozen. Screen coming. Thompson. Not easy.
For average shooters, that's not a great shot. But for a great shooter, that's a good look.
Beverly into the front court. He'll run the offense. George sizing up Draymond Green. The follow won't go either. Thompson to bring it into the front court. His guys up by 15. And too much contact.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
Team foul number 1.
Russell.
In the last 2 minutes.
Won't go down. George to Beverly. Strong finish for Paul George. Jay, you know the deal. Keep the touches coming inside.
As long as that defense continues to give you high percentage shots, you better take that every time.
Russell. Deep left corner. Thompson. Can't go down. Smothering defense. And throws it down.
And that is the sign of an unselfish team. When everybody in transition thinks they have a chance to get the ball because you have a willing passer, somebody willing to make other players on his team look great, that's only going to force your players to play that much harder on offense and give you more energy on the defensive end.
Thompson. Offensive board. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it.
Well, the shooting has been spectacular, but one of the things that I've seen as the difference maker in this ball game is how they are catching the basketball. They're not establishing a pivot foot, which leaves the defense wondering which way you can drive, but when that shot is working like that, you got it any way you want it.
Cash is in. Someone has to get into a zip code. Deep three at the buzzer. A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to Orlando where we say hello to Jalen Rose and our EA Sports. First half, very one-sided. What will the second half bring? We'll find out as we're underway. Paul George. Driving right to the basket. Fires the three. Count the triple.
I hope everyone here knows the golden rule. Guys, remember, sharing is caring.
It's Golden State basketball. Thompson. No good.
People do not realize the brilliance of the coaching in this league. The small adjustments made defensively has made all the difference in the second half.
Big finish at the rim. He's been a one-man show, but Jay, they're still down in this one.
He's their lone bright star, their only star tonight. Some other of the supporting cast members really need to step up.
Tough move in close quarters with the crossover. Thompson. He just continues to knock him down from deep. That extends his NBA record for one game.
He's just shattering that thing. But he's a very smart player. Look for him next time, maybe to give you a head fake, crack into you, get to the free throw line. This guy is a proven scorer.
Here's Curry with it up top. It's an 11-point game. To Thompson. From long range, shakes free and hits.
As a defender, you should take it personally when a contested three goes in. That's good defense, but it's not good enough.
Kawhi Leonard takes aim at Steph Curry. PG lets it fly, draws the double, and still hits.
And there's nothing more mentally intimidating for your opponent than when your own teammates are unselfish and make sure that you get the ball because they want you to drop 70 on them, maybe like Devin Booker did last year.
Oh, he had him there for a second. Oh, whistle.
Welcome to new age basketball. You blow on me, that's a foul.
Sacrificing everything for the loose ball. Russell to Thompson. Shot clock winding down. Thompson. Great defense, forcing the miss.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Warriors have the basketball. Knocked loose. Keeps the ball in bounds. That's what you want to see. Fires the three. And the rebound taken by the Clippers. Beverly into the front court. His guys trail by 10. George on a bad pass. Going to be taken away by the Warriors. Thompson. And the rebound grabbed by the Clippers. To George. Leonard gets it to go. Coach cannot be happy with that closeout.
I know he's a volume shooter. I know defensively at times you have to take your lumps. Might be time to adjust the scouting report, though. Start denying him the ball.
Thompson. And it's Zubac with the rebound. To Leonard. Beverly. Oh, great pass, setting up the basket.
And when the ball gets the defense rotating from side to side, you're bound to find opportunities for each other.
Now the Warriors gonna call a timeout. They'll catch their breath in what's now a 5-point game.
As a player, this doesn't always happen, but it's a beautiful thing when everybody is allowed to be on the same page. Scouting report is being executed, you're being efficient with your jump shooting, your passes are crisp, you're listening to the coach on the sideline, and everything is working your way. You have to really appreciate these type of moments in the game of basketball.
Thompson to bring it into the front court. Up 5. To Curry. Thompson. It's good. Defense has to pick things up.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start dragging back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
And finishes strong. He took it out on the rim that time.
Oh, there's no better feeling than after throwing that one down, hanging on the rim a little bit, looking at your opponent beneath you, making him recognize that's where you'll be the entire ball game.
To Leonard. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
Yeah, I've been in this situation before. Just raise your hand. We got to switch.
Warriors basketball. Russell gets it in the right corner. Sizing up the defense. Thompson knocks it down. That was a tough shot.
Man, not again. Please, don't do him like that.
George, here against Steph. To Beverly. Nothing going here on that drive. Count the basket inside.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
Thompson to bring it into the front court. Shot clock turned off as they try to extend the lead. For three, he engulfed him that time. Time expires on the quarter. The Warriors with the lead. The Warriors with the basketball to begin the fourth quarter. The defending champs, Jay, getting all they can handle here at the Oracle.
You don't see this very often. They've come in and put up one heck of a fight, but it doesn't matter if you don't get a check in that win column.
The Warriors won the opening tip, so they have it to start the fourth quarter. They have clearly been the better side so far. Jay, that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Well, the cardinal rule in the game of sport is whenever you go into the fourth quarter, it's 0-0. You have to play the game with the scoreboard saying 0-0. And if you can win that game by double digits, then you've done your job in the fourth.
Williams into the front court. His guys down 11. Baseline drive, the shot won't fall. Oh, they called the foul, Jay.
A simple touch foul.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1.
Possession lies with Golden State. Klay Thompson here against Harkless. 4-3. And Klay Thompson does what he does best. Hits the three.
And they're relentless with these long shots. It just seems like their spacing is perfect, and they come down, they know exactly where they want to be, and they're shooting the ball without hesitation.
Knocked loose. Yes, D'Angelo Russell. Better late than never. That was his first shot, and it goes down.
Come on, you knew that setup was coming the whole game. But you were patient, and you waited until the right moment to use it.
Goes to the right side. Harkless. From the painted area, won't go down. Thompson. And he knocks it down, Jay.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
To Harkless. Down low to Williams. Cleans it up. Lets it fly from long range. Knocks down the three-pointer.
It's easy to get lost in the chaos of the game down the stretch, but great awareness by the shooter to get those toes right behind the three-point line.
To Russell. Out of bounds the call. Last touch by D'Angelo Russell. Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes. Beverly to Paul George. And a nice finish at the rim.
It just seems like nobody can stop him but him. Once he's found his offensive swag, that boy's deadly.
Livingston to bring it up. They lead it by 14. Thompson. Oh, good offense beating good defense.
And the three-point shot of the offense applies so much pressure on the defense, you can no longer build your teams inside out. The new way, you build your team outside in.
Thompson to bring it into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Going to launch beyond the arc. Few do it as well. Klay Thompson, hand in his face, strokes the three.
Ed, when somebody's destroying you with the fundamentals of the game, we call that a clinic.
Draymond Green rejects it.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
To Thompson. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. That's off the side of the rim, short. Green gets it in the left corner. Knocked loose. That'll be out of bounds. Last touch by the Warriors. Williams to Leonard. Throws it down.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Great feed. Thompson, yes. Or in the case of the defense, not good.
Don't seem shocked. This is how the game is played these days. Shooting a three is like shooting a layup.
And the slam.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
Warriors have the basketball. Stephen Curry with a look. Steph Curry. Quiet night, but 2 for 3 in the contest right now.
There's something that is so impressive about what we saw this evening. Not just the shot-making ability, but the fact that not every shot came from the pocket. There were some bad passes being made, and the shots came from different places around the body, which aren't usual for the typical shot. That shot-making ability, that's something special to watch.
Here's a chance from long range and splash. Klay Thompson, quick catch and shoot there for 3.
Just let me break down to all the young players at home how special of a pass this was. That was a perfect delivery, and it hit the player right in the chest.
Off the assist.
And I have so much admiration for guys that continue to hunt their shot. They're playing the second half like it was the first 5 minutes of the ball game. Those natural-born leaders are guys that will consistently lead your team to the promised land.
Beyond the arc for 3. Kawhi Leonard sizing up Draymond Green. Draws the double and still hits. We get a whistle and a timeout by Golden State. High fives all around. This game is well in hand in the final minute.
Well, first off, energy and persistence conquer all things. But look at the way they're setting screens. Look at the way they're communicating to each other. They're actually hitting people on those screens, and they're coming off those screens with their hands in a target area, ready to shoot the basketball. When you play the game with that kind of precision and that kind of energy, you see why they're in the lead.
Curry into the front court. His guys up by 15. Fires the 3. Rebounds taken down by Leonard. George, defended by Steph Curry. Willie calling. Oh, that's out.
Out of here. It always looks cool, but guess what? You're still on D.
Thompson. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time. It's the Warriors who get the victory as they win this one handily. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so long for now.